When you guys played your butts off tonight, is it hard to process the sequence of events of how that one got away?
Yeah, definitely. It's a tough one when you put in that many good minutes, and it's just a crazy bounce at the end that they get a tie and goal with. I mean, like I said, I think we're in complete control of the game right from the start, and it's tough to swallow when that happens, and then they get the overtime winner. But it's just the way things kind of going right now. Is a bounce like that and it ends up in our net. It's tough, but we're going to get back at it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you can't even ask about protecting a third period lead because it felt like you guys did probably what you wanted to do in that third period. And it's just a crazy bounce. Does that make it harder to kind of wrap your mind around how it all developed?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's the thing. It's we're doing exactly what we need to be doing, and Ollie gets a stick in the passing lane to disrupt the play. Great stick, and it deflects off and goes behind the bar. So it happens. I mean, it's. We just get back at it. Like I said, I think we liked a lot of our game, and even we're in the lead, a lot of the things we're doing. So, no, it shouldn't discourage us. We should, build off tonight's effort, I guess.
I say, as a veteran, is that the message? Just try to bring this type of game to tomorrow night and get right back at it and try to play just the way you played tonight for the most part?
Well, I'll put it this way. I think if we play like we did tonight, we're going to win more than we lose. It's one of our more complete games, and I know it's crazy when you lose in overtime, but it really wasn't. They get a couple breaks, and that's we don't want to be here with 1 point, obviously too. But like I said, if we keep going with that shift after shift like we were tonight, we're going to like the results more times than not.
Just on that power play late, you guys were doing a good job kind of moving the puck and not forcing anything, and then it's just we kind of force a shot, and maybe they come back the other way. Can you kind of learn from that situation or do something different in that situation, or just one of those things?
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Obviously, we have control, and we want to, kill the clock or whatnot, and, we got control. And even when it comes back in our zone, we're fine, and, it just takes a bounce on the boards. Ollie's got a great stick, but it finds a way in the back of the net. I mean, there's not much else to say on it.
Such a weird game in that you guys probably have to like so much about the way you played tonight and yet still don't get the result. How hard is it to kind of comprehend how it developed there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we worked hard tonight and did a lot of good things. Losing sucks, so you feel the emotion of the loss. But no, we did a lot of good things, and we play tomorrow, and we got to be ready to go right away.
Is it just all about that? Just trying to take a lot of what you guys did tonight and just take it into tomorrow and get right back out there?
Yeah, I think so. It's. I mean, I thought we played well. I mean, doing a lot of the right things that we want to do as a team, and I mean, the more we do that, the more success we're going to have. So we gotta stick to that.
We heard that some of you guys weren't feeling well to this morning. I guess what does that say about the gutty effort you guys put in today when some guys weren't feeling 100%?
Yeah, I mean, this is a league where there's no excuses. So it doesn't matter if you're feeling good or hurt or whatever it may be. You got to find ways to do your job, and that's part of being in the NHL.
When you have a team like this, they have a dynamic player, obviously, in Connor McDavid. He seems to kind of spark them. How do you kind of combat that, or can you combat that when you guys are in control of the game?
Yeah, no, you try and stay in front of him and frustrate him because, I mean, he wants the puck with speed, and obviously everyone knows he can make plays when he has it. So it's getting in front of him, frustrating him, and I thought at times we were doing that tonight. But, yeah, I mean, he had a few shifts where he made us pay.
Dean, we were talking a lot upstairs about the team defense in the first two periods. Where did this one get away from you?
Wow, we caught a few really bad breaks. I mean, come on. Like, that puck has no business going in. They're passing a puck across the seam. We go stick on puck, and it ends up in our net. I mean, did we make some mistakes? Yeah, but, the way that we played, it's a step in the right direction. Are we better? We didn't get a win for sure, but we have to be able to learn from it. And obviously, we've had some frustrating stuff here in this last 3 games. And when you get on losing streaks, you need something positive to happen. And there was some positivity tonight. It could have been easily turned, but we think it's a step in the right direction.
What did you see on the play in overtime?
Well, we got a slow change is what the biggest thing is that we should have got out there, but, you know, that's about it. I mean, they obviously, you know, again, that's what we saw. We just saw a slow change. Didn't get out there quick enough to get on the right side of them. But, you know, again, you know, we made some mistakes. I mean, certainly, but, you know, we'll take stuff good from this game.
You spoke this morning about our guys needed to be motivated. You said that earlier today. A lot of talk about Edmonton.
Yeah.
What did you see as far as the level of urgency overall from your team?
Oh, I thought our compete, our level of, as you say, urgency, our willingness, our desperation to compete, to battle, was great. So was theirs, right? It was a good hockey game, but again, the majority of the play we think we had in our direction. So we'll move forward off of this one.
You guys have had a number of losses this year where you felt like you probably played pretty good hockey. Tonight would qualify in there as well. Yeah. How do you do? Is that the message of the team? Is just keep going? It's going to turn around here at some point if you just keep playing the way you're playing. Yeah,
we don't talk a lot after games, but yeah, we did chat after this game that you got to get your heads up, and we play again tomorrow, right? So, you know, this game's gone. We'll learn from some stuff, obviously, some of those mistakes I just mentioned, but we competed our asses off, and that's what we want from the guys, and we did that tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Like power play, Dean, would you like to have been a bit more conservative on that power play to kind of throw the puck, keep possession a little more than?
Wouldn't have liked to shoot,
yeah,
right, and get blocked. I mean that, but you know, I think it's Z that did it, and he doesn't make too many mistakes. And yeah, for us, we should have. The thought process was to hang on to pucks until they pressured, and then we were going to, you know, try to slip one in once they start running around a bit to try to get it off us. But, you know, it happens. You know, it's a fast game. You know, they're in the battle. He made the decision. Unfortunately, it got blocked and got back down to our end. And now, you know, two very special players get on the ice, and they pressured us. Like I said, the break was not a good one for us, obviously, and crossbarring it down. But yeah, we probably should have handled ourselves a little better in that situation.